Everyone out there? Everyone here? Maybe? Is everyone here? Let's check it out. I'm pulling up my screen here. It's taking a second. Let's see if I hear my annoying voice. That's music from Kingdom Hearts. I'm ready for Kingdom Hearts music. Okay, so pulling up everything. Hello, everyone. Can you all see me? Can you all hear me? Excellent. I was wanting to use that line because I thought of Professor Lockhart saying that line from Chamber of Secrets the other day, and I was like, I want to say that before doing a live stream because I just thought it's a funny line that he says, and I love Professor Lockhart. So anyway, how's everyone doing? Let's see. Rebecca Lally is saying hello to everyone. Hello, all. Hey, DL Stewart, Stephen Whalen, Samantha Pixley, Sarah Parker Ford, hello. Oh no, is my toggle? Oh no, there it is. Okay, now we're back to business. Megan Pierce is here, hello. And Shan Curdy, I don't know if I've seen you here before. Hi, how's it going? Elise, my middle name is Elise, except I spell it differently. I spell my middle name E-L-I-S-E, and so you spell it completely differently, but I like it. Rebecca Morin, hey, what's up? Hey, Brooke, Word's giving me issues, so let me just get setting up. Yep, hold on. Word's giving me issues. Okay, your Word, like your Word, like your Microsoft Word is giving you issues, so you have to set up. I got you now. I got you, Kate. Kaylee. Yeah, it was Kaylee who said that. Hi. Yes, Sarah, my my Kingdom Hearts music is still going. I don't know which browser it's on. It's either playing on Safari or Chrome. I don't know. It's hard to like try and figure out which browser to try and use and try and minimize while you're also having your own screen going for the live stream. And so it's hard to like balance things out. So I just kind of muted the music for a little bit. I know I'm going to turn it back on once I push mute on me for whenever we get a live writing sprint going. Hey, Kaylin. Michaela, hello. Nebula, hi. Nebula, that reminds me of Endgame. Oh my goodness. Yay, Shane Curdy's doing great today. Yeah, how is everyone doing today on this lovely Wednesday? Finally, it stopped raining here. It's been raining all week where I'm at. How, anyone getting those, I was about to say April showers, but I'm thinking right now it's more so like early May showers, not April showers. I didn't get much rain here in May and April, so now it's happening in May. Hello, Jody. How's it going? And then Kira, Sarah, hi. Laura Nettles made it. Yeah, all right. And then Elisa's woo. You spelled the same way as my sister's middle name. Oh, that's cool. For Elise, is that what we're referencing again? I think that's what we were referencing. Completely unprepared level. I'm saving Red Dead Redemption right now. Oh my gosh, Carrie, I'd like to play Red Dead Redemption, especially after Natalia Lee talking about it so much on her AuthorTube channel. I feel like it sounds right up my alley because I like Western stuff. I think it's a lot of fun to kind of dive into that time period that we don't normally get to see in fiction very much, and so I love stuff like that. It was thunderstorming earlier today where I'm at. Elise, where are you at? Where is everyone at? I always forget because sometimes people are from the States, sometimes people are elsewhere. I'm not sure. So real quick, let me read it here. Hi, Brooke. Lots of you guys are doing live streams on YouTube tonight. Brittany and Bethany just ended. Jesse is doing one right now. And I didn't know Jesse was doing one. That's cool. And yeah, I think I had seen a little bit of Bethany and Brittany's. I didn't like watch it, but I like happened to see the notification pop up as I was like driving back home. And so I hope that theirs did good because I think they were wrapping up their the Save the Cat experiment that they're doing. And so I hope everything worked out good for them because that sounded fun to do. Yes, Red Dead. I want to play that. Okay, so we have a Toronto, Canada. I'm going to Toronto this year. I'm so excited about it. Nebula's from Kentucky. Oh, I think I skipped someone. Sarah Parker Ford, I just got snow all throughout April. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it snowed for some people in April. That's insane. Red Dead is so much fun. I'm from Wisconsin. Cool. Kira's from Pennsylvania and Texas for Elise. Oh wow, Calgary, Alberta, Canada. We got hail today. Oh my gosh, it got bad up all the way over there in the Great North. Or is it the Great White North? I think it's the Great White North. I'm trying to remember what Robin Scherbatsky had said a lot on How I Met Your Mother, because she's from Canada. Samantha, I have never heard of Cricket as a magazine, so I wouldn't be able to really help you out with that. I don't know what that is. But if anyone's heard of Cricket, I think Samantha's wanting details. Caitlin, are you Canadian? I don't know if I remember this or not. Oh, cool beans. That was a weird face I just saw me make. I was like, oh. It's weird to see yourself talking on this type of camera. I feel like my face looks odd and angular, but anyway, whatever. Steven's from Nevada. I love Las Vegas, I have to say. I love Las Vegas. You're probably not from that area, but still, I have to mention it because I love Las Vegas. Oh yeah, I forgot she was doing, Jessie's doing her critique camp thing. I thought that was really, really cool, so I forgot that she was doing that. You just moved to Montreal. Ooh, that's fun. I think that'd be cold, but I think that'd be fun. And same thing with Maine. I think that'd be cool to live where Stephen King lives because it looks pretty in the summertime, but in the winter, I'd be freezing. Fellow PAers unite. Oh, so wow. Okay, so even though you live in Nevada, 7 hours is quite a drive to Las Vegas. Oh, and Grape Fry, Georgia. I would live in Georgia in a heartbeat. I love Georgia. My favorite place there is Savannah. Whew, if any of you guys have ever had a chance or will ever have a chance to visit Savannah, Georgia, it is the best, the most beautiful place ever. I adore it. Oh, so pretty, so full of history. I love it. Living just north in Wisconsin right now. Oh, okay, cool. So lots of fun things going on for people, and I always like hearing where all people are from, because sometimes I will hear of places I've never heard of before, or sometimes it's like, whoa, I am talking to someone who lives like not very far from me, or who lives like a million miles away. So it's really cool to see like how far this community reaches out and will branch out to people and stuff. Yeah, Kira. I want to say it's Kira, but maybe it's Kyra. Yeah, how do you spell out how do you pronounce your name? I've been saying Kira, I think, and I don't know if that's wrong. You've been to Stephen King's house, Rosalind? Oh my gosh, and got a picture of my husband and son by his gate. He's only 45 minutes away from me. That'd be so cool. Oh my gosh, just to be like, this is where one of the most brilliant writers of all time lives. That would be just so cool. Did you happen to see him on one of his daily walks? Because I know he likes to walk a lot. Has anyone read On Writing by Stephen King? Because it is one of the best writing craft books, in my opinion. I love that book. I've listened to that on audiobook so many freaking times. But anyway, everyone, welcome to the write-in today. I guess we can go ahead and start talking about how long we want our sprints to go. I kind of vote for maybe like 10 or 15 minutes. I don't know about you all, but I usually like to start off with a somewhat smaller-ish one. So I feel like 10 or 15 minutes sounds pretty good. Also, I have to say, for anyone who was there during my 5 a.m. writing sprints 2 Wednesdays ago, because I do my write-ins every other Wednesday. I flip-flop back and forth, and I do a night one and I do a morning one. And my morning one, I had talked to people about like what all they drink in the mornings whenever they're writing or whenever they're trying to like wake up or whatever. And I'm not a coffee person, but lots of people were talking about chocolate coffee and that maybe I would like that. So I have to say I did kind of start looking into things of what I would like coffee-wise, since I'm not really a coffee person. I didn't get chocolate coffee, but what I ended up getting was well, can you see it a little bit? It's mocha. It's cold mocha, and it's chocolatey tasting, and it's also light on the calories. I think it's like 80 calories per cup or something like that. And I have to say, this stuff is gosh dang delicious. It is so good. And I want to take a drink of it now, but then it's going to be awkward and quiet in the background. And I want to keep things peppy and going and stuff, you know? So I'll drink that whenever I'm writing, but that stuff is so good. So anyone talking to me last time about chocolate coffee, I got something similar, and I thank you because of hearing something with chocolate. I started thinking maybe I can branch into coffee or something similar to coffee. And I actually like how this stuff is cold rather than hot because I don't do well with hot things. I just am impatient going, when is it going to cool down so I can actually drink this stuff? So anyway, I love this stuff. Thank you all so much for recommending that to me. But let me see. Oh, I've missed some stuff. Okay, so Kira, I think, has read on writing. Awesome. And it's like, not yet, but it's on my list. That's it's a go-to one, I have to say. In my opinion, I have to say it's a go-to read for anyone who's wanting to write. Oh, and we've got some people who are voting on how long to go. Samantha said 10. Shankurti said 15. Shankurti, am I saying your name right? I'm sorry if I'm not. That's how I'm thinking it is, Shankurti. And Rosalind, no, I haven't seen him on Emoji, but you never know where he's going to pop up. He used to be a nano. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that'd be really cool to, like, see him teach his ways about NaNoWriMo and how to, like, conquer it and stuff. So that'd be really cool. He had come into where I live a while back. He was like, I think he was like selling tickets on and like having people where they could buy a ticket to see him and listen to him talk. And it was on me and my dad's birthday of when he was going to be here. Me and my dad like Stephen King. I haven't really read so much of his stuff, but my dad has. And so he was going to be, oh, me and my dad share the same birthday, by the way. So he was going to be in town here to speak while it was me and my dad's birthday, and they sold out like lightning. I mean, as soon as they were available, I was like online trying to look and see if I can get a ticket, and they were just gone really, really freaking quick. So that was disappointing. I never got to meet him, or not meet him, but at least see him in person. So that was kind of a bummer. Okay, more votes for the times. 15, 10. Nice but bad in calories. Yeah, it's probably not the best in calories, but I like it. I think it's delicious, and it's something that could maybe be a little pick-me-up and stuff. So laugh out loud. Whenever I drink coffee, I'll add a packet of hot chocolate. It tastes so good, but it isn't the healthiest. Yeah, it's not the best, but I mean, any way to like enjoy yourself, because with coffee, normal types of coffee, I don't really enjoy myself. So I would enjoy that though. Actually share that name. Oh, okay, cool. So Samantha, I think her name is a pen name, I guess, but Kira is her real name. Very interesting. And then 20 and 15 and oh, good, Shankari. I'm glad I'm saying her name right. Okay, and then 15. So there's lots of 15s out there. So I'm gonna say 15. So let's get the party started, shall we? I say let's get this going. Let's do 15. And I'm just going to say, let's just start it. Let's just start it now real quick before I get distracted. Let me put in the comments that we are going for 15 minutes for the first writing sprint. Okay, so I am starting the 15 minutes now, y'all. Here it is. Let's get going. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I'm muting the screen now. Okay, time's up, y'all. Let's see. Oh, shoot. I just almost dropped my laptop. I have it propped up and I almost killed you guys. It's okay. It's all right. We're all good. Back to business. Okay, where did I leave off on? Okay. Um, and welcome to the world of AuthorTube. It looks like that I guess you're new here. So if she's still gone, that's okay. And if she comes back later, cool beans. We're happy to have you, Anne. Hello, Crystal, I was about to say Kyra. I thought you were here earlier. Kyra was saying hi to her. Okay, gotcha. Sorry. But yeah, how did everyone do for that last sprint and stuff? Was it decent for a 15-minute one? I don't know. How did everyone do? Mackenzie, yay, you made it! Congrats, and thank you for coming here and having fun with us. And oh, Becca's here. Hello. Everyone's happy to be here. I love it. Everyone's wanting to get work done. I like it. I feel like I haven't been getting much work done lately writing-wise because I have been updating my website. I am so close for that to be done, and I'm excited for you all to see it because I've been working so super freaking hard on it, and I'm just wanting it to kind of almost be done with because I'm wanting to be focusing on writing rather than websiting. So yeah. But let's see. And oh, Jesse, you're here, Jesse. Oh my gosh, Jesse. Jesse, for some reason, this comment got hidden for some reason, so I'm showing it. She called me a dumbass, which I thought was funny. So, so I'm showing it. Let's see here. Steven got 158 words. Awesome. I did some editing for the first sprint, got 12 pages done. Wow, that's awesome. I feel like that's a lot for doing a 15-minute thing, so that's really good. Rebecca got 300. Megan got 305. Megan, am I saying it right? I'm not used to saying Megan or Megan spelled that way. I'm needing to make sure I'm saying your name right. Mackenzie got 299 from the time that I got here. Not sure how long that was. Hey, that was probably maybe 15-ish minutes or probably less. I forgot to see what exact time frame you got here. I think it was past the time we started, but hey, you got a lot done during that time. I keep saying that tonight. As I'm like looking through the scrollings of stuff, I just keep going do. It's weird. I feel like that's like my new thing that I just like to say. 293 for camp. Ugh. There's a fly. I need to be more focused. Tonight I'm just all over the place. Michaela got 461. Yeah, you did really well on that one. Oh crap. Oh no, the toggle. I'm the worst. Where did it all go? I don't know. Okay, here we are. I think we're here. Okay. Shinny, hi. You're not too late. We just pretty much got started, so no big deal at all. Oh, okay. So Shankirti is writing in a notebook. I don't know how you all do it for getting so much done because my hand would die if I had to do that. So, I mean, power to all the people who write in notebooks and don't type it all out because I would feel unproductive personally for me because I just would get tired of writing just by doing it by hand. I know lots of people all of a sudden joined the writing sprint all of a sudden. I guess people got out of church or something. Okay, so Rosalind's working on setting. So when you say you're working on setting, are you working on like describing the setting, where your characters are at, or are you trying to like come up with where your characters are at? Like you're not sure and you're just kind of like trying to come up with that? I'm curious. Okay, so Nebula said that she was talking to her husband rather than actually working on her story. Who all out there likes to talk about their story they're working on with another person, like in their real life? Because I don't talk about my story that much with people. I more so keep it to myself just because I like doing it that way. I like it to be mine for the first few drafts before I like start talking about ideas with other people. I don't really branch out and ask people for their opinion on my book until I'm like so much more prepared for the book to be read. So I'm curious of like who all likes to brainstorm with other people in the first beginning stages of their book. Oh no, I don't know where I'm at. Oh, Natalia's here. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, everyone's welcoming Natalia. Oh, oh, Mackenzie just got a tattoo. So what kind of tattoo is it, Mackenzie? This is exciting. Does it still hurt? I would be in pain because I'm a pansy. So I know it would hurt for me for quite a while after I got it done. I'm constructing a fictional town for an urban fantasy setting. Ooh, that's fun. Ooh, does it sound like it's like Metropolis or Gotham or something like that? That's what I would picture in my head. Anytime I'm picturing like an urban fantasy thing, I'm picturing well, I guess Gotham's and Metropolis isn't really fantasy. It's just kind of superhero-y. But yeah, I think that's fun though to come up with that. Okay, so DL Stewart says that he talks about his to everyone. Everyone. I guess you really like to bounce off ideas. And Kaylin says that you like to keep yeah, I'm the same way. I keep mine to myself. Um oh yeah, that's true. But then if someone's really wanting to know, like you can tell that you talking about your book to someone isn't going to bother them, they're actually really wanting to know and not just being nice about it, then I kind of will give a little bit of detail, but not really still much at all. I don't like go over plot points of things really too bad. Mackenzie talks about her stuff with her boyfriend. I feel like that's always the usual go-to is the significant other in your life. And I have no significant other, which that is okay with me. Otherwise, it'd be harder to balance out writing life with normal life, I feel like. I would sooner die than talk to people about it. Trying to get beats, but will be rough. Yeah, oh, betas will be rough. I see what you're saying. Yeah, betas are gonna be fun, but it's gonna be scary and terrifying, like how everyone always says it's going to be before you like send everything out to your betas. I think that's gonna be a very interesting chapter in the writing books part of it all. Oh man, there's so many things. Okay, I might have to browse over a couple comments here. I'm so sorry. Brooke, I'm with you. I don't tell anybody really. I need to keep it to myself so the ideas can ferment and grow. And if I talk about it, I'll lose all inspiration. I totally understand that. And I also I feel like if you start talking about your book with someone, sometimes the other person will shoot out ideas of, oh, you could do this, which that's so nice and helpful that they do that. But at the same time, you're just kind of like, thank you for helping me with ideas, but I kind of don't really want too many suggestions of like where I could take my story because I already know where my story is going. You know what I mean? To where it's just kind of like you're making like sometimes they'll give you so many ideas to where you're like, okay, now you're just changing my whole storyline altogether. So it's kind of funny of like them trying to help, but they're like being too helpful. Anyway, that's just my experience though. Okay, so anyway, okay, you guys, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, there's so many people in the comments. I might have to skim over some people's stuff because I think we are needing to do another round of writing sprints. So y'all need to tell me, how long should we go? Should we do 23? I feel like Natalia and Mandy and I, Natalia, do we normally do like 23 or 27? I feel like we always do like a weird number in the 20s. So let's take a vote. 23 minutes or 27 minutes. That's a good one. We'll say if it's closer to 20 or closer to 30. So let's see what we do. Do do do. Yes, Sarah Parker Ford. I that's the same thing with me. I don't want to be revealing too much to where the person is going to be knowing everything and having it to where the plot twists are going to be revealed almost, or you might give things away or something like that. I wouldn't want to be doing that to the person who I'm talking to. Becca, you do have lots of writer friends. I feel like where you live, or whenever you lived in LA. I don't know where you're at right now in the world. You travel all the time now, but that is fun. If like you know they're a writer person, then maybe it wouldn't be too bad to like dive into ideas about because then it's kind of like they might have another frame of mind of something that you could be going off of them with. as my sounding board. And then, yeah, Natalia, I remember you were like so scared about betas, but I really don't think you have anything to worry about with Pistol Daisy at all. I mean, it was great. I loved it. Amy Parton, my mom is the only person I can talk to because my ex hated reading and my best friend only reads Zombie Apocalypse. I do have to say, mothers know best, and I have to say this as well because Mother's Day is around the corner, so I'm trying to get brownie points from my mama. Oh yeah, who's a mom here? Happy Mother's Day to all the moms who are on here. I know we've got a couple here right now. My significant other's standard response is cool, but my best friends though are fellow nerds and they are my confidants. So it sounds like, because I feel like some significant others out there, they're nice, but they're like going, yep, all the stuff that you're talking about is going over my head right now. Let's see. Okay, so here's all the votings. Okay, oh no, 23, 27, 23, 22, 30. Let's do 23. There's all the 20. Oh, lots of, where did all these comments come from? Okay, you guys, I'm so sorry if I skip some of your stuff, but I got to keep up with where all we are going because there's a lot of comments coming in. I saw more 23s, so let's do 23. 23. That was Taylor Swift, but not really Taylor Swift because it was 23, not 22. So I got it set for 23 on my thing. I'm going to start it here. And in one more minute, we'll get started. I want to make sure I got some comments. I'm sorry if I'm skipping over some of your stuff. One time Stephen King got coffee where my sis worked. She didn't know who it was until after. Wouldn't that be so cool? Oh, to be like, here you go, Mr. King, as you hand him the coffee that he ordered. So that way he could go power through his writing. That'd be so cool. Ow, I hurt my elbow. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the mamas out there. Yeah, I'm jealous of her sister too, Mackenzie. Sarah Parker Ford, she had a question. How do you reveal a person's plans without monologuing? I say you could kind of like drop hints throughout, but not to where the person's actually saying something. Like if there was something said that is in relation to the person's future plan of whatever they're trying to be doing, you can have them have certain mannerisms that are showing that they're anxious about something coming up, or they're like seeing, you can have it to where you can tell they're bothered by something, or just kind of like throwing in little hints here and there to show and reveal hints that, okay, they've got something up their sleeve. That's how I would do, without having that be where they're revealing their entire plan through dialogue and whatnot, or monologue or something. But I don't know the situation of the book, so I could be saying something different than what you're wanting. I'm a mom of 5, says the naked firefly. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. How are you not pulling out your hair right now? That would be a lot. Oh my gosh, we need to get started with the writing sprint. Okay, so we need to get started. So I got it set for 23 minutes. Before we get started, turning on the fan. It is super hot. Okay. And I know you guys love going on my adventures with me through my apartment. So there you go. You got a tiny little mini adventure right there. And I need to show off my fairy lights. I think it's pretty. Okay, so 23. Hee hee. We got it going. Got it started. Everyone get to working. I will see you and talk to you in a bit. Okay. Stop. Okay, time's up. Okay, so that was it. That was the sprint. So, how'd y'all do? Let's see. Who do you think of the names would do tough love, Cinda or Leo? I think both. I feel like Cinda's really like a kick-ass girl name. I don't know why. I just think that's like a hardcore chick right there. I forgot that I should go live today, but the person I do it with is taking a break, says Words Fall. Oh, okay. So do you normally go live on Wednesdays too? I like going live on Wednesdays, but that's just my personal preference. Let's see. See, that's so funny. Okay, so Kira said that she thinks Cinda sounds softer. I feel like Cinda sounds like a badass. Maybe that's because I read like the Lunar Chronicles and there's Cinder in there, and Cinder's a badass. But I still think Cinda sounds like a really tough girl. But that's funny that both her and I have like very different opinions. Where did the thing go? Okay, so Stell Bell got 472. Stell Bell, I don't know if I had seen you yet in the comments. Hello. Words Falls got 46. DL Stewart 289. Caitlin 306. Kaylee 684. Ooh, that was a good one. I did not think I was going to get so many words. Yeah, you got a lot on that one. 257 for Not Jess. Shinny got I overthink thinking your name is sounding out differently. I'm sorry if I say it differently. But you got 560. Mackenzie got 758. 427 for Megan. Kira 106 for her outline. Gotcha. 506 for Nebula. Lots of people did really good. 14 pages of editing for Carrie. I almost said Kira, but Carrie, sorry, I cannot talk today. Let's see. This is why my videos, y'all, have like so many cuts in between, because like my words will fumble all the time out of my mouth. Anyone else who's an author tuber do that, where it's just kind of like, okay, I got to cut a lot out because I am talking nonsense here. Samantha says, I think either name could go either way. It's your job as the writer to make the name fit the character. Sorry, that isn't helpful. No, I think that's totally right. Because I mean, like how the name Cinda, I thought it sounded like more like a powerful girl name. And then I think it was Kira who said it sounded like a softer name for them. So it's kind of your job as the writer to be describing the character in a sort of way to where you will have an opinion on that name henceforth, knowing like, oh, well, Cinda in this book was a total badass. So whenever you hear the name Cinda, you think it's a badass name. You know what I mean? Let's see. Yeah, so Words Fall said tough love person for Cinda too. I like that name. It's just really, it's like pretty, but it's like, I like that name. Oh, Shan Curdy's writing a meet cute in her book. That's so fun. I like writing like how a couple meets for the first time. I just find it really entertaining to see like how you're able to pull off the meet cute to see if it's like a memorable way of meeting the other person. I always find that really fascinating. Ooh, Charles Bookshelf did really good. You had 7 minutes left of the sprint and you got 126 words done. That's awesome. Grape Fry said, moved all my scenes from my hot mess of a Word doc into Scrivener. Yeah, I used to have Scrivener. I mean, I still have Scrivener on my computer. I did not care for it. What all are you all writing on? Like, what kind of software are you using to write your book on? Because, dude, Scrivener just kind of screwed me over. So did Word, Microsoft Word. Okay, so I recently uploaded my writing and drinking with Kate video on my channel the other day, and we have to put in our, like, for all of our writing prompts that we do, we share what we wrote in a Google Doc that anyone can read what we wrote as you're watching our video. And I wrote my prompts, all of my writing prompts in Microsoft Word. And whenever I was trying to put all of those writing prompts I had done, whenever I had put them into, when I was trying to put them and upload them to our Google Doc that we were sharing, my prompts were gone. Like they were nowhere to be found. Somehow they were lost. So Microsoft Word lost all of my prompt. So I had to watch my video and type word for word, rewinding all the time throughout my video to see like how my story was and how like word by word how it was written, because I lost everything. And so that sucked. So I just feel like I don't trust Word. I don't trust Scrivener. So Google Docs is my best friend. I, so far, knock on wood, have not lost anything with Google Docs. And I feel like it's the safest bet out there. So that's my personal preference, but I think lots of people prefer Scrivener probably. Okay, so let's see. I want to see what everyone else is using. Ooh, Avery's wrote a scene where her character almost got shot. Oh my goodness. I love shooting scenes it's all tense and you don't know what's going to happen. Carrie is using Word. Library of Tomes, I use Google Docs. I don't really like Scrivener. Same. I do not either. Samesies. I know, right? I put my chapters, maybe there's so much, not once but a lot of, and most of them all. Hold on, I'm confused by the sentence. Word for Charles' bookshelf. I have to go, sadly. Oh, Mackenzie, I hope you had a good time with the sprints and stuff. This was fun to have you. Wordfall said Scrivener confused me. I tried the free trial. Yeah, it takes a long time to get used to Scrivener. Once you get used to it, it's a little bit better, but I still don't prefer it. Nebula uses Microsoft Word. Words fall. There's a fly that will not go away. So I blew on it. That's what I was doing. Where was I? Nebula uses Microsoft Word. Wordsfall uses Google Docs. Yay! Google Docs for the win. I use Microsoft Word and Google Docs, says DL Stewart. Yes, Joey Cron is working on Google Docs because you're working on it with another person right now. That's perfect because you are able to share and comment on things or adjust things. I used I used Google Docs for the first time whenever I was doing a collab with Bethany Altazada. It was so much fun because we were in the Google Doc at the same time, writing out our ideas, and we would see the other person's words coming up on the screen. Like as they were writing it all out, we got to see it live, the words happening and appearing on screen. So it was really cool to be writing back and forth to each other and collaborate on certain ideas that we had for a video. So I love Google Docs to try and do that for whenever you're trying to share a doc with someone. Scrivener seems scary. I was scared a lot of Scrivener because I lost a lot of stuff. So it is kind of scary in a way. Where am I? This toggle's crazy. Scrivener for me, says Kyra. Then Docs. Okay, so Scrivener is tops Docs for you. I know, Sarah. I'm the same way. I had bought Scrivener after NaNoWriMo 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, I should say. And it was to where I was like, okay, I bought it. I need to use it. I can't just let it sit. So I understand that. Oh, Natalia uses Scrivener for long projects and Word for shorter projects. I can see that because I will say Scrivener is really good with organizing chapters and stuff. So that kind of works out for your longer type of projects. Google Docs for Amy. Exactly, Samantha. You're able to kind of go back to a certain area of your Google Doc, like the history section and stuff like that, and make sure that you didn't happen to delete something. So that's always helpful. Okay, Carrie. I'm sorry I got the chars. I need to remember that's characters. I was like, chars. It reminded me of like Charmanders or something like that. Okay, Sarah. Yeah, I think you can have it to where Word will autosave. I guess I didn't have that in my settings or something. And so, anyway, I lost stuff. So that was a bummer. But anyway, you guys, do you want to do another writing sprint? I feel like we've kind of chatted for a little bit. So let me know how long you all want to go. I'm going to let this one be where you all decide. You can decide for a longer one. You can decide for a shorter one, what have you. Oh my gosh, it's 8:50. This went by fast. I feel like that was a really fast night of writing sprints. I thought it felt more like it just turned 8 or something. This has been a really quick night. But yeah, tell me what you all, do you want a longer sprint or a shorter sprint, and suggest a time? I like how Samantha suggested 27. I always like the odd types of numbers. Oh shoot. To use and stuff. Sorry guys, I'm grabbing my computer because we are getting more mocha latte stuff. Not latte, but more mocha stuff. Okay, where should I put you so you don't see my dirty dishes in the sink? Well, now this is boring. Hi. Okay. Huh? Does this work? Oh, you see the glow from my fridge? Okay, so y'all, while I'm getting mocha, like, what do you want to do for a sprint? Long or short? Let me know. Hold on. I'm doing this. Oh my gosh. This mocha stuff is my life now. I've already bought like 2 more of these because it's so delicious. Okay. Ah, I'm gonna like drop the laptop. Hold on. This is dangerous. I need to stop. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Oh. All right, we got this. Maybe. Here we go. Do you see my plaid pajama bottoms? Because they're there. Okay, so let's see here. So lots of people, I'm surprised, are winning a longer sprint time. Very interesting. I like how everyone's like, Adventures with Brooke. It's like a new thing. I love it. It's so funny. Okay, so let's see. So it looks like people are kind of a mix. It looks like some people are winning shorter, some people are winning longer. I say let's do 18 minutes. I feel like that should settle everyone's times here. So let's do 18. If you need to go before then, that's fine. I hope you all had a wonderful time. If you, for some reason, need to leave early, that is okay. But let's do 18. I'm trying to meet you all halfway. Hopefully that's better. Okay, so also, y'all, I've been drinking so much of my mocha that I have to go to the ladies' room. So whenever I'm getting this started, you might see me disappear. And I'm not taking the laptop with me to the bathroom because, ew, you don't want to see that. So anyway, I'm going to start this. Let me get this going. Okay, so 18 minutes. That's how long we're going. And we're starting now. And I'm muting this. And I'll be right back. No. Hold on. It's the time's up, you guys. Accidentally pushed repeat on my timer instead of stop. How do I stop it? Cancel. There it is. Okay. How'd y'all do? Oh, I did okay. I'm still like reworking things with my first draft, which I always feel like editing. It's not really, it's like editing, but it's also like reading through, but it's more so editing. I feel like editing is kind of hard to judge of like how much work you did. Cause I feel like, yeah, you could say you edited however many pages, but you still did like a whole lot more than just edit pages. You like edited so much about your like your story structure and whatnot. So sometimes it's hard to judge of like how much you actually got done. Um, Yeah, earlier it was interesting. We were kind of having a discussion. Who was it? Was it Heil? No, it wasn't Heil. It was Laura Nettles. Laura Nettles is coming up with some type of creature that eats souls, and so that lives on the planet, by the way. And a couple of us were saying how that reminded them of Dementors, and that maybe Laura could go in another direction. Then kind of we could like you can make it like sound a little bit like the opposite of what a Dementor would look like. So that way people aren't automatically thinking Dementor. They're thinking of like the actual creature from your book, Laura. So that's what my vote is to go the very much opposite of what a Dementor looks like. So that way you're kind of making this character or this creature your own. Okay, so DL Stewart got 350, Words Fall 36, Kaylee James, I imagine it would look like a normal person of that planet, so whatever they look like to draw in its ooh, maybe one or two different details. That's a good idea. It could to where it looks like a human or whatever resides on the planet makes it look like it could just be an imposter, and that's how they are trying to bribe the person to come their way, so that way they can get their soul. 267 for Charles Bookshelf. None just got here. That's okay, Heil. 10 pages of editing. See, that's cool how I don't man, that's a lot of editing, I feel like, during that time frame. I guess I'm just not at that point yet where my edits can go really, really fast. Right now my edits are going really slow go. Oh yes, writing a blurb for the book is really hard for me. I feel like it's easy whenever you haven't written the book. Like if you're writing the blurb of your story before you write the story, I feel like you can kind of like have so many ideas, and then writing the blurb will give you ideas for your story. But writing the blurb after your story is done, whew, that's a hell of a thing to do. Little girl ghost. That's I think that was Hyle's suggestion for the creatures that suck soul or not suck souls, eat souls. That's a good idea. Creepy little girls always creeps people out. Sarah's like, no matter what I do, I get the same word count. Yeah, I feel you. Sometimes I'm like, well, even we went and added 10 minutes to that, and it still is not that much of an improvement. But that's okay. You're just very consistent with your work, Sarah. I'm rewriting a new scene about my protagonist's father, and I'm having conflict, trying to fight for the girl he really loved. Interesting. So when you say I'm having a conflict, are you meaning like your character's having the conflict, or you're having a conflict trying to write this happening? Ooh, Kaylee did go with 631. Sarah said, my dragon's big sister showed up to save him, but he's been tortured. Whoa, lots of stuff going down in that last sprint we did. Lots of craziness going on. I'm a full-time editor, so maybe it just comes easier to me. That could be very true, Carrie. You're probably a master at this by now. So anyway, y'all, normally I'd be wrapping things up at this time during this time of night for our writing sprint, But honestly, lots of people had just hopped on that hadn't been part of the stream yet. And I want them to get some words done if they wanted to do another sprint and stuff. I feel like my mocha has kept me awake and alive tonight. And I honestly could go another round. I don't want it to be like super long or anything, maybe like 12 minutes or 10 minutes. Let me know in the comments if you vote for another sprint because we can do one here. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's the perfect mix of coffee taste with chocolate because it's not so much coffee, but it does have the flavorness to it that it's not really coffee, it's the mocha flavor. But anyway, it's just so good and I'm so happy I found this, you guys. It's delicious. Where am I? Amy's making covers instead of writing. That is a-okay. I'm fully sorry, I gotta adjust on my chair. I am fully wanting anyone to do whatever type of work that you're wanting to do with us today, because it doesn't have to just be writing. It can be whatever. Anything that's keeping you working and focused on what you're trying to get done. Where am I? Oh no. Toggle! Toggle! Ah! Where am I? Okay, so here it is. I'm up for another 1 or 10. That makes it sound funny. I'm up for another 1 or 10. It makes it sound like you're wanting 10 more sprints. And I know that's not what you meant, but but yeah, I can only probably just do 1 more tonight. I'm up for 12 minutes, and Sarah says sprint, sprint, sprint. Style Bell says more. I'm in, says Heil. Sarah likes to be different, says we could do a 13-minute one. Another 10 sounds good. Iced mocha it's so good. I love it so much. So do people order this like a cold mocha from Starbucks? I'm not a Starbucks person. I'm sure they have that there, and I just don't know all of what they sell and everything. So I guess I could order that from a Starbucks and see like how theirs tastes, even though theirs is probably like gonna be 1,000 calories per sip or something like that. 11 and a half, says Charles. I'm going to have to hop off. Hey, that's okay, DL. Thank you so much for stopping by. Lucky 13, says Sarah. 10 minutes. Okay, so let me see. Would you guys want to say 11 minutes? Yeah. Threw out a number that no one had suggested yet because I'm trying to like aim to please for everybody. Lots of people said 13, lots of people said 10, and some people said 12. Or should we do 12? 12? Let's do 12. I just changed what I wanted to do. I'm crazy. Okay, so let's do 12. Making sure that I didn't miss anybody's comments. Oh, I did. Where am I? Okay, hold on. I missed people saying stuff. 10 minutes, another step 217. Oh, good. So Kyra's getting still stuff done for her outline. Okay, Samantha says good for a 10. Dolores says 12. I like even numbers. Kara says 10. Ooh, we had Roslyn who voted for 15. Yeah, I haven't ordered a Frappuccino from there, so maybe that would be good. Okay, 12, 14, 12, 12. Okay, so we're doing 12. Let's just do that. I almost changed it up by a whole minute. Yep, almost did that, but you know what? We're doing 12. Oh my gosh, it's 9:19. Does anyone else feel like live streams go by incredibly fast? Because tonight certainly went by incredibly fast. Okay, so y'all, we're gonna get started, and I'm gonna push the button now. So here we are. We are starting, and I am muting. Where's the mute? Where's the mute? Crap load. then. Time is up. So, you guys, those last sprint of the night, did it count? Did you make it count? How was it and how'd it go? Amy says coffee is nasty. Period. So I take Amy's not a coffee fan. That's okay. I'm really not either. It's just this stuff, just the mocha that I love oh so much. Let me see. You all awake? I'm wondering if you are, maybe? Oh no, is something wrong? Hold on. My toggle's messing up. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. All right. Hyle said 303 words for her. Russell, dislike all hot drinks. I understand you because even hot chocolate, I love the chocolate part of the hot chocolate, but it's hot, which is kind of like, and I have to wait impatiently for it to be drinkable because I don't like just the sipping really, really carefully. It's not as much fun because you're not actually getting the drink, but that's just me. Gender 4 for Laura Nettles. And she finished editing her prologue. All right. Prologues are fun. I'm a fan of prologues. Not many people are, but I am. Russell got 623. That was really a whole lot during, 12 minutes. Charles Bookshelf edited 6 pages. All right. 500 words for Shinny. Kaylee got 418. 418 was a lot. You guys, lots of these are great for only 12 minutes of writing sprint time. Yeah, how do you guys do that? I agree, Hyle. How are they doing this? Carrie got 8 pages edited, 60 in total. Whoa, wait, so you got 60 in total tonight during the sprints? Or is that just me being hopeful that you were that productive? And 171 pages to go. Hey, you could finish this week. Sarah, you got 248. And oh my gosh, Sarah, every time your name is popping up, I keep wanting to say Sarah Jessica Parker instead of Sarah Parker Ford. When your mug runs out of tea, laugh out loud. Yeah, I think Rebecca's out of tea and she's sad. Michaela got 313. Kaylee, but I'm not upset. I got hit with a writing slump as we started the sprint. I think I had seen you go there the word earlier that the words were not coming to you. I think that was you anyway. Wow, written 6+ pages and now I'm ready to type this on the computer later. All right. Ooh, so you, okay, so, oh yeah, Shan Curdy. I forgot that you were like writing with your hand and everything. So yeah, that's a lot of pages I feel like to be writing by hand. So that's, I mean, even typing wise, 6 pages I feel like is a lot too. So good job for you there. Oh, where did I go? There it is. Estelle Bell, I posted my blog. Yay, awesome. That's so cool. Yeah, Estelle Bell, is it like a writing blog and stuff? Very good question, Amy. She says, how do I describe her pain? She's basically dying, but it's in first person and she is barely conscious. Should I switch to third or her best friend's view? Well, sometimes people find it like jarring to some people don't mind this. Some people find it jarring to switch from first person and then to third person and like a following section or whatever. Some people don't find that jarring. I find it confusing personally whenever it's something is being told in first person and then we're flipping over to another thing and it's in third person. So I don't know. That's just me. I don't know. But yeah, maybe you could like have it be to where it's your friend, it's the friend's point of view, but they're in first person as well. But I don't know what your story structure and storytelling style is at this point. Wow, that's so good though. For 60 tonight. Woohoo! That's a lot. Carrie. I'm talking to Carrie. Joey got the intro to the project finished. That's good. Sorry, Kaylee. There's so many people who write stuff to where I'm like, maybe that was who that was earlier. I'm not sure. Oh, Rebecca's sad that her tea is all gone. She was like, I went to take a sip and it was all gone. I'm sad. Oh, Showbell has a kitten rescue blog thing. That's so cool. That'd be hard to write though. I'd be like really sad about hearing certain things that you would be hearing about like at a kitten rescue. It would be really uplifting at moments and really just like so sad at moments too, I bet. Wow, yay, Sarah got 1,086 words for the entire write-in. Yay. That's so good. Ooh, Heil, very good point. Sometimes the body doesn't process pain right when they are dying, which is why they would be unconscious for most of it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I think. That's why lots of people, whenever they write scenes where the main character just got hurt, and then and suddenly everything fades to black. I mean, you don't have to type it that way. I'm just being dramatic here, but that's kind of why they like go ahead and switch to the next scene whenever they are conscious, because most of the time I feel like maybe it would be the best situation of the person to just black out and just go unconscious, because I feel like that's what lots of people do in real life. Yep, says Russell says the same thing too. See, that's what I agree, Kaylee. If no other part is in third person, I feel like it's just kind of jarring all of a sudden. Sorry, Sarah, that happened. Oh, I hate it when computers do stuff to make everything all icky and wrong for doing some writing stuff. So anyone who is watching, because Sarah's asking, do I do these at this time often? So what I do for my writing sprints is I switch every other Thursday. So this Thursday. So this every other Wednesday, I do my writing sprints. So this was my nighttime writing sprints of the month. Oh, by the way, I do 2 writing sprints a month, if you couldn't tell by the every other Wednesday. So I do 2 writing sprints a month. They're always going to be on Wednesdays. Tonight's was my nighttime writing sprints for May. And the next time that you see me for writing sprints, it will be on not this upcoming Wednesday, but the following Wednesday after that. Let me see the day. But that one will be at 5 a.m. Because I like to do morning sprints. And some people who are on here, they do go to the morning sprint that I host too, because, sometimes we got to be some morning writers to get our stuff done. Sometimes we're a little too tired after work to be doing this all the time. And so I like doing my morning sprints. Oh, by the way, that is on the 22nd. The 22nd is going to be the next writing sprint time. That will be at 5 a.m. Central Standard Time, by the way, y'all. I also do that because some people are international, and some people who join us here on the nighttime sprints, sometimes people are joining us at like 3 in the morning or something. I don't know how they're doing that, but they are. So sometimes it's easier for international people to be attending my morning writing sprints, even though that might be like their night sprints or something. Who knows? So anyway, I try and have it that way. So I'm trying to work with everybody's type of different schedules and stuff. And so anyway, so yeah, I am doing the next writing sprint 2 Wednesdays from now. So if you want, mark that on your calendars. And yeah, I feel like that's about all that we need to go over to today. Do-do-do. And lots of people are always so sad because they don't want to wake up that early, because I know most of the people who are with me are not Central Standard Time. So sometimes they might not be able to do the sprints that super early, because I understand it's very, very early and not many people want to do that. See, yeah, Shani, it's 3:40 a.m. where you're at in the UK. I'm sorry, but I wouldn't be that committed to be writing that early or late into the day and stuff like that. So yeah, I appreciate that you're here and that you got stuff done. So that works out great. Oh, Dolores says, if I'm still awake, I'll attend. And so, Sarah says, amok to Kara. So anyway, yeah, I felt like that was a really good writing sprint. I got a lot done. I think lots of people here too got a lot of their work done. So this was great. Overall success for a Wednesday nighttime writing sprint. So next time I see you all, it'll be in the wee hours of the morning. Oh, by the way, last time that I did my writing sprints with my morning writers, we all voted that, okay, so backstory here. I was talking about how nighttime writers, they're called night owls. And I was like, what could we call ourselves as morning writers? So we are morning robins. That's what we have decided. All of us morning writers are going to be called morning robins here on my channel. So anyway, if you want to be a morning robin, check us out on the next live stream on the 22nd, 5 a.m. Central Standard Time. So anyway, oh my gosh. That's so crazy. In the Philippines, it's 10:41 a.m. That's so strange to think about, like the time difference of things. So crazy. Anyway, alrighty. So that's all I gotta say, folks. I'm ready to probably head off to bed. Maybe I won't be able to since I still have a tiny bit of mocha left to drink. But anyway, I'm rambling on now. So yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by for the ride-in, and I will talk to you next time. Bye. Did it go off? I don't think it did. Oh my gosh, bye!